Welcome back, everybody. Biafra, Ohaneze tells Buhari what to do to Nnamdi, Kanu, Asari Dokubo Uwazorike, and others. Okay? We don't know what in this Ohaneze Ndigbo tell Buhari to do about these people when we just mentioned their names right here. We will take a look on what in the Ohaneze Ndigbo opinion on this matter. Then when we don't talk finish, you will still tell us your own personal opinion in our comment section. The Ohaneze Ndigbo Youth Council OYC. Now then don't they tell the federal government, say, make them come together, sit down on round table to solve matter, to talk matter when concern the indigenous people of Biafra and other agitators. Now the thing where they tell federal government, say make them do. That's why you see that they call about that they talk about Nnamdi Kanu, Uwazorike, and Asari Dokubo. And I'm not saying that these people they fight the fights. But now only one person will they see in there when not corrupt. Because if they run for a corrupt government run by corrupt politicians, that is Nigeria itself, waiting go make us need another corrupt government if Biafra don't come. That is why we they reject the fight when Asari Dokubo they claim say in the fight because he don't compromise. We they reject the fight when Uwazorike they fight because he don't compromise. The only person when we feel say he not compromise and never will, according to his promise, na Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. Because if they run, say, this government, when they operate in Nigeria as a whole, not be better government. Then they marginalize some parts, then they take some part as their own people. Corruption get killed like there. Everything bad that happen in Nigeria. Why we go need people, another corrupt leaders when Biafra don't come? That is why we not need Asari Dokubo, we not need Uwazorike, unless they don't change. Unless say they don't turn back from corruption. The only person once again where we see now they fight this fight genuinely when government don't promise him heaven and the earth and he rejected Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. Another person again in Nigeria, when we say the government don't promise him heaven and earth, give him, promise all kinds of money for him. Now, Showore again. That is why people still like to know about Showore. That is still the reason why people want to test Showore. Now, only Nnamdi Kanu be the only genuine leader. And when they fight this fight, genuinely, without corruption, that's it. Waiting you go need people like Uwazorike for, or waiting you go need people like Asari Dokubo for, saying that them be your leader when they are not showing good examples to anybody. Today, because of the way when Asari Dokubo they play hanky-panky with the government, the way when Asari Dokubo they play hide and seek game with the government, the way when Asari Dokubo they play pay to play with the Nigerian government. That is why Asari Dokubo, they give them position to be a security, making they secure the pipeline. A pipeline, I be the man when they secure pipeline. Now, government security. That be. Or when they your own personal land. Now him you they secure. Instead of you to fight, come together genuinely, boldly. Come together with Nnamdi Kanu. Make una go stand together with Uwazorike. Fight out this fight. One of the fight since because you don't the thing I want we don't fight this fight. Every day na so talk with the talk. We know they see any action. The only person when don't take the action na still Nnamdi Kanu. You don't fight am home, you dey fight the fight internationally. So Uwazorike, you get one video one I don't tell now before you and Asari Dokubo once again. If una won't really fight this fight and come out in peace, make una join Nnamdi Kanu. That is the only way. Because if this one they fighting, on the other one they sabotage the effort. The other one they fight, the other one they sabotage the person effort. You no go see any fruit in this fight, in this struggle. Because, like I said before, it don't they take time now when we fight this fight they come. Since Ojukwu don't fight, Ojukwu don't go. Nnamdi Kanu now don't start. Asari Dokubo, all of them say that they fight the fight. They still continue. Why do you think say this thing they take long time? Wetin make you think say this fight now they take long time and they know they come and they never come? We know say it go come, but it's still taking too long to come. Now because say people they sabotage efforts. Now because say they know they fight this fight with one heart, with one strength, with one love. Hoping say one day go come. This one, some they fight refight, some of them no they fight refight. Now him make you see say the Biafra not great come. Because if Asari Dokubo stand within Nnamdi Kanu, Uwazorike stand within Nnamdi Kanu, forget, ladies and gentlemen, the Biafra will come now. If they speak with one voice. And that is why we see they call on and say, make una come fight this fight together. After they fight, then una go settle anything when una want settle. So after una don't win the fight. Not be now when una never win fight. Una never even kill animal for bush. This one will say, na me get the leg, na me get the wings. This one will say, na me get this one, na me get this part of the whole thing. So not be so that you fight. So when you want to fight this kind of fight, we're gonna come together. Because if una they go this way, it will be very, very difficult to achieve this Biafra. The only advice what we get for una be that we gonna come together. So Ohaneze Ndigbo Youth Council Worldwide, OYC, has urged the federal government of Nigeria to dialogue with indigenous people of Biafra, IPOB, and other Biafra agitators. OYC made this call in a statement jointly signed by Maze Okechukwu, Isu Gozero, OYC President General, Comrade Obinna Achinoye, OYC Deputy National President General, and Maze Oku Nnabuike, OYC Secretary General. Ohaneze urged Asari Dokubo, IPOB's leader Nnamdi Kanu, Ralph Uwazorike, Uchenna Mado, and Ben Onuwoka to be patient with the government. Okay, now, people when we know before now, Asari Dokubo, Nnamdi Kanu, when they fight this fight too, Nnamdi Kanu, Asari Dokubo, and Ralph Uwazorike, this Uchenna Mado, we know they two hear this person's name. Then Ben Onuwoka, nobody they hear that one name, but they claim say all of them they fight this fight. Tell me now, everybody with different thinking, with different brain, different knowledge. So that is why we say make una come together to stand as one body to fight this fight. Because as una did this one day here, this one day here, this one day there, it be like see division day inside the matter. We could not come together to fight the fight. Ohaneze urged Asari Dokubo, IPOB's leaders, Nnamdi Kanu, Ralph Uwazorike, Uchenna Mado, and Ben Onuwoka to be patient with the government. The Southeast group also lamented the reported influx of Alamajiri to the South. According to OYC, we describe the self-determination and non-violence action of all Biafran agitators, especially the IPOB, as a world largest movement of Africans to demonstrate the grievances and passionate aggression towards addressing the perceived persecutions of a section of Nigeria by internal oppressors in a country where human and natural resources are abundantly used unjustly against the ghosts that lay the golden eggs and had denied fundamental rights and privileges, especially as witnessed in the sharing of FG COVID-19 palliative care during the coronavirus pandemic, where not was used to allegedly siphon the money meant for all. OYC urged the central government that there is urgent need for the total healing of past wounds and distrust that had lingered over 50 years after the Biafra war ended. There is no functional solution for peace except for dialogue, and each party drawn up conditions and reached terms for peace. The reported influence of Alamajiri to the south has changed the mood of the country. And there should be need for the presidency to dialogue with all agitators, including Ududuwa warlord, Niger Delta Avengers, Biafran agitators, wherein for the president of Ghana and ECOWAS to moderate this inevitable dialogue to avert possible collapse of Nigeria. We call on all Biafran agitators, especially IPOB, to be peaceful and law-abiding and ensure a change of direction and strategy and end the ferocious struggle through allegations and abuses. We appreciate their legitimate role to exploit all peaceful and non-violence activities to expose the pains of old Eastern region. Nnamdi, Kanu, Asari Dokubo Uwazorike, Uchenna, Mado, and Ben Nwoka should be patient and peaceful as the collaborative process will make the sun to rise in the east. Now, so these people they talk will say, then they call on the federal government, make them come dialogue with this group of people. Let me see. Then they fight for the sovereign state of Biafra. And I don't hear their names when I call their names right here. The only thing when we talk, we see they got to come together to make sure, see, they fight this fight and fight this fight come out. Because with the division among them, this thing, it will be very, very hard to be achieved if they not come together. Because some people go to collect money, some people not going to collect money. So the thing will get meaning. You know, but whereas they come together, you see the fight, where you see it take us too long to liberate ourselves from the Janjaweed, Northerners. If they come together, you see, before you know what in they happen, Biafra people don't go. But with this kind of, this one, they fight that one, they fight that one, fight with different visions, it will take a little bit time, unless they come together as one, stand in one umbrella and make it happen. So the matter be people now don't they call federal government, this OYC. Maybe Ohaneze Ndigbo people. Now these people, this group of people, that then tell Nnamdi, when we say according to what we hear, say Nnamdi, na him be the leader of the Ohaneze Ndigbo. But this junior, Ohaneze Ndigbo junior, they tell Ohaneze Nnamdi say he not get the certificate. Say in na illegal chairman, in na illegal boss or president to the Ohaneze Ndigbo senior. See, they don't want to see him making the, when they make any comment in public, anytime when they see him, anything when he see, he go manage him. Now, so this Ohaneze Ndigbo youth, they tell Nnamdi. So we go see what Nnamdi Kanu, Uwazorike, Asari Dokubo, the other one Obinna, all of them, we go see waiting, then go talk regarding this matter. And you too, when they listen to Funky D Worldwide, if you get anything when one yarn regarding this issue, may you come down to our comment section. Whether you be PDP, APC, any political party where you dey in that country, we not send you, may you just come down, come tell us what be your view. Whether you be Mozob, you be IPOB, I say we not send you, may you come down to our comment section, come tell us, waiting be your own mind regarding this lesson when all of us don't learn. One love, everybody, and see you guys.